This is the Bandai Namco Tamashi Arrows SH Figuarts Star Wars from the Kenobi series. This is the 2024 version of Darth Vader. And it's a nice figure. It's got a lot going for it. Here's the side box art. Looks good. Here's the other side, the quality control sticker. Here's the back side with some product shots. Looks good. Yep. There's the bottom if it helps anybody. Yep. So let's get this guy open and check him out. Be right back. Right out of the box, you have this cool little mural art picture. It's pretty nice. I like this. It almost looks like a little miniature poster. It's just on cardboard, but it's kind of cool. And then you also have the instructions that are helpful. This basically shows you how to put stuff together, put stuff on. It's pretty detailed. It's easy to read. Good stuff. It's real handy. Here's Vader right out of the box, and he looks really, really good. There's a lot to go over with this figure. There's a lot happening here. But before we do that, let's go check out some accessories. Here's his two lightsaber hilts. One's made to hold a blade on it, and the other one's just kind of for show that you can plug into his waist, have it sitting there. But they look good. A lot of detail on these. Very nice. I like them. Very well sculpted. Next are his two lightsaber blades. One's with the swooshing effect, and one's just standard. Nice shade of red. Looks good. I like these. Next we got in the tray, we've got 12 different hands here and 2 different hands on the body for a total of 14 different hands, which includes pointing hands, force choking hands, hands where he can put his hands on his belt, and gripping hands for the lightsaber. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice assortment. It looks good. And then we've got this, the alternate Vader head with the slashed head. Yeah, that looks good. Check that out. Look at the detail inside on his head. This is a lot like the Hasbro Duals End Vader head. And theirs had a little bit of silver dry brushing on the inside to simulate the metal being chewed up. This one doesn't have that. And it's kind of a much bigger slash than the Hasbro version of this. But I like this a lot. I think the details are good. Check out Anakin's eyes. Yeah. Wow. It looks good. The reddish kind of lenses. Looks very nice. Yep. Then you've got his alternate chest box, the one that's slashed up. You can switch that out. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah. Yep. Nice. So now let's look at Vader. And I think this cape is really nice. For a stock cape, this looks really good. It's wired all the way around the front and on the bottom. And on the back, it's got 3 built-in wires that are back here give it a little bit better dynamic posing. Some people think that this cape, they don't like it as much because it has the wires in the back, but I actually like that. I think it's good for as far as posing, and you can really get some good dynamic, blowing in the wind look poses with this guy. Makes good for toy photography. Very nice. Something also new is the inner robes are also wired all the way down and all the way around the sides, which is nice. And that's something new that they haven't done before, I don't think, on a Vader. So this is really a nice new innovation for this. It's very nice. Yeah, I think it looks good. Very cool. And if you don't like this cape, put a custom cape. Try a custom cape. I've got several right here, a couple of them right here. And if you didn't like this, you could always switch it out for one of these, which is cool. So articulation-wise, the head moves down just a little bit, back just a little bit, not much. Little tiny bit of tilt. It turns. It's kind of limited, but it does turn. Not bad. It's got very nice smooth butterfly joints. Very nice. It's got bicep swivel. It's also got a drop-down mechanism on the arms, which is nice. And the shoulders go out into like a T-pose pretty easily. Double-jointed arms, double-jointed legs, and wrist pegs that go up and down and hinge side to side, which is really nice. No gauntlet swivel up here, but it does swivel at the elbow, which is cool. Yep. And then he's got like a double jointed system of a peg system in the waist. So it can crunch forward a little bit, about that much, back about that much, get a little bit of side to side and tilt, and you do get twist. And the belt is free floating, so that's kind of nice, gets out of the way. There's a drop down mechanism on the legs, they pull down, so that's good. If you pull them down, you can kick up that high. There's the legs, go back about that far. If there is one little restriction on this, it's that the rocker is kind of limited by the shin guards down here. So it's a little bit tight, doesn't really turn that much. It's got about up that far, which is almost non-existent, down a bit more, it's a little better. It does have toe hinge, and it does have thigh cut swivel, which is kind of cool. So that's nice. It's pretty nice. Decent articulation. I like it. Is it the best Vader? Probably, I'd say so out of 1/12 scale. It does a lot. It's pretty nice. It's pretty comprehensive, pretty complete. Yeah, I think it's a good one. Very nice. Yep. So, well, that's about it for this Vader. If you stuck around and watched this, I appreciate it. Give it a like if you like the video. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Really does help the channel grow, and I appreciate it greatly. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for this one. If you want to come back and check out my channel again, come back and check out my playlist. I'm always updating different reviews on my channel, and everything's organized by playlists for ease of finding stuff on my channel. So, well, thanks again, and we will catch you on the next video, and see you out there, and check you later. Take care, and may the Force be with you always.